Are you a disabled veteran looking for how you can make some cash from your service to our country? We have a secret that the 5 million disabled veterans need to hear, so listen up to the end and share with your brethren. You probably don't know me unless you're a subscriber of this channel or someone that likes cannabis legalization. I know that many veterans have not been able to use cannabis, but reports indicate that it is effective medicine for PTSD, pain, and a host of other conditions that impact veterans. But did you know that it could also be a secret way to make some money? My name is Tom. I'm a cannabis lawyer out of the Midwest, here with a little-known opportunity for disabled veterans to make some big cash in the legal cannabis industry in Missouri. Cannabis is a limited-time offer, so you have to act fast. If this information is of interest to you, please reach out to us down in the comments or over at cannabisindustrylawyer.com. Okay, here's the secret way that disabled veterans can cash in on the legal cannabis industry. They are eligible for the next 2 rounds of dispensaries and grow licenses awarded by the state of Missouri in 2024 and 2025. And you don't have to live in Missouri. Not just anyone can get one of these licenses. Only a few groups qualify for winning one of these licenses, and any level of service-connected disability card from the VA is enough to prove that you're eligible to participate in the cannabis license lottery coming up soon. So you had better act on this information fast, or you'll miss out on the 2024 opportunity, and 2025 is the last chance for these exclusive, limited licenses in Missouri. You see, cannabis legalization is different in every state that you go to. Some states limit the number of licenses, and that makes them valuable. But other states just let everyone have one, which makes them almost more trouble than they're worth. Missouri is a limited license state, which means that just winning is worth a lot of money to someone that wants to buy the license and get it operational because of the practically guaranteed cash flow the limited market brings to those with the license to grow or sell cannabis. And so, to win the right to have that cash flow, you need to play the lottery. Last year, in 2023, entrepreneurs poured into the cannabis license application portal with over 1,500 applicants vying for only 48 licenses awarded by the lottery. Lotteries have become the way most states award their cannabis licenses when there are only a select few to go around. Lotteries help prevent lawsuits because you set the rules and everyone has the same shot at the prize. Last time, in Missouri, over 1,000 people applied to get one of 16 cannabis dispensaries, and over 500 qualified people applied for 32 grow licenses. Therefore, your odds of winning the lottery are about 16 out of 1,000 for the dispensaries, or 1.6%, while your odds of winning the grow license was closer to 7.2%. Those are just estimates because they award these licenses throughout the state's 8 congressional districts. Still, on paper, the dispensary licenses could be worth over $1 million and the grows over $500,000 to the right investor that knows how to operate in the legal cannabis industry, but can't qualify for the license. So what happens, or what should happen, is a type of partnership between the traditional capital sources of intellectual knowledge of operating in the cannabis industry and the financial resources to get there, plus the social equity, in this case, a disabled veteran, required to access the privilege of the license. You see, cannabis licenses are not like any other business. Other businesses are usually not privileges awarded by the state. A cannabis license cannot belong to you as the social equity applicant or me as the lawyer or consultant that gets them through the process of the application through the operations. Cannabis licenses belong to the state issuing them. So this is a good thing for social equity applicants that hold their license in an LLC, because then they can sell interests in that company to investors to become operational. But they have to do so in accordance with the rules. The rules imposed on the legal cannabis industry can be just as complex and seemingly absurd as those that you've dealt with before, perhaps from the VA, or maybe when you were on active duty in the military. There is an old joke about military intelligence being an oxymoron, like jumbo shrimp or an honest politician. Getting into the cannabis industry and even winning a license in a limited market state like Missouri can descend into a dystopian hellscape where you get shut out by investors wait for loans or grants that fail to appear, and see the value of your license decline with each month closer to your operational deadline. In Missouri, you have 2 years from the time you win your license to becoming operational. That means that you are going to need to invest about $1 million or more to become operational. So you should strategize your exit plan before you even jump in and roll the dice to win a dispensary or grow because of your disabled veteran status. As the qualified applicant, you cannot sell to anyone else until after you are operational. So put the team together. It's extremely important. And when it comes the time to exit your investment, you can only pass the majority to another qualified applicant, which means that this could be a veteran-owned or at least social equity-owned business going forward after its founder exits. We have some sophisticated, complex, and what we believe to be compliant methods to help you apply and satisfy your obligations to become operational. Learn more about it over at CannabisIndustryLawyer.com. Fill out our form and say that you're interested in social equity because you are a disabled veteran, and we will follow up with some free information. These license lotteries are coming up in 2024 and 2025 are an opportunity for disabled veterans all over the country to win big and get a real payoff if they can become operational with the right team after they win the license. Veterans don't always qualify as social equity and cannabis licenses, but here they do. And that is one secret way disabled veterans can make big money in the legal cannabis industry. None of this was legal or financial advice. Like and subscribe for more, and thank you for your service.